If I were to say Dirk Nowitzki had the greatest playoff run in NBA history back in 2011, I don't think many people would argue with me. But the real question is, who had the easiest? No shade, but to me, it's got to be 07. Listen, let me set the table for you. Remember, y'all, Dirk the previous season took a loss to the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals. So coming into the 06-07 season, he had a chip on his shoulder, which is why he inevitably won the MVP, won like 67, almost 70 games. So the playoffs was pretty much already formatted in the Western Conference for these three guys to take home the NBA title. Let's keep it a buck. The Eastern Conference was garbage. Here's why I think this was the easiest run to the NBA Finals. What happened in that first round? This We Believe team led by Baron Davis took the Dallas Mavericks out in the first round. Then Golden State would advance to the second round to lose to the Utah Jazz, which would place them in the West Finals. They don't belong there. Meanwhile, the Spurs made light work of the Nuggets in the first round. That's easy. Then advanced to see the Phoenix Suns in the second round. And in actuality, we can really call that the NBA Finals because the winner between these two teams pretty much got the championship in their right hand. Then Robert Horry fouls Nash hard late in the game unnecessarily. A fight breaks out, and this will be the turning point in the series. Remember, this would be around the time the Malice in the Palace happened, so the league was trying to stiffen up on players leaving the bench to protect other players on their team. That hard foul happened in Game 4. That would leave Amari Stoudemire and Boris Diaw suspended for Game 5. Then we all know what happened next, right? The Spurs advanced to the Western Conference Finals to see a Utah Jazz team that didn't belong, made light work of them, advanced to the NBA Finals to see, of course, the Cleveland Cavaliers led by LeBron James, who was premature and rolling with a bunch of scrubs. And this is further proof that not only was this the easier path to the NBA Finals, but the 2007 playoffs in general was garbage. It was only one Game 7 in the entire playoffs. So with the We Believe team getting rid of Dirk for the Spurs and Boris Diaw getting suspended, who was a great facilitator and a great bench player for them, along with Amari Stoudemire, who was averaging 23 and 10 on the series, helped the Spurs get the Suns out the way, just for them to go to the NBA Finals and sweep this shit out of the LeBron James-led Cleveland Cavaliers. This has to be the easiest run to an NBA championship I've ever seen in league history. And he didn't even win the Finals MVP. Tony Parker did. Crazy. Off the subject though, I'm on a little hot streak when it comes to the parlay. So if y'all want to ride along, DM me the word free and I'll hook you up.